Hey everyone, Kit Fisto here, and today we'll be playing some Star Wars Battlefront 1. Alright, so, the map I'm going to be playing is Geonosis Dust Plains, the Star Wars Battlefront 2 Geonosis on Star Wars Battlefront 1. So here we go. I think I'll be the clones this time. So, let's get started. It looks slightly different, but the gameplay is awesome, so who cares about that? I really do like the design of this map, not compared to, I've probably said this before, but if you haven't known, I like this map, but not compared to Geonosis Spire, but it's still probably one of my most favorite Battlefront 2 maps, and so playing it in the first game is even better, because the gameplay in the first game is a lot better. Can't hit these guys. We've taken a command post. Time to defend. This is your home. Do not let it fall, said, what's his name? Admiral Akbar, Captain Akbar in Star Wars The Clone Wars. Season 4, Episode 1, Water War, I believe it's called. Oh yeah, haven't played the first game in a while. Mostly been playing Numero Dos.
Follow me.
But we're going in anyway. Going to take the command post. So if there's any different types of like maps you want me to play, so like I'd love to see Dark Times 2. I know I did requests before that I couldn't really keep, but I'm talking about in general, just to be like, oh, I want to see more Star Wars Battlefront 2 Classic, or Star Wars Battlefront 2 Conversion Pack, or Battlefront 1 like regular, or mods, or yeah, I can't really do this specific because honestly I don't know when I will have time or won't. I'm actually surprised that I even had time to do one tonight, because I had like an essay that I had to do, and then I had another thing for my film history class I had to do. We just finished watching Seven Samurai. If you have not watched that, by the director Akira Kurosawa, who also directed The Hidden Fortress. Seven Samurai and The Hidden Fortress are more The Hidden Fortress is a inspiration of George Lucas, and if you are familiar with the Seven Samurai story, you will know that in the Clone Wars they did a tribute to that by doing an episode called Bounty Hunters in Season 2, where instead of samurai they hire bounty hunters, and then the Jedi come, and then I think it makes 7. And at the beginning it says in memory of Akira Kurosawa. And, yeah, so we finished watching that, so I was writing a little essay on that about my favorite character, which was probably the guy who shaves his head. I can't pronounce the name, but he shaves his head to save, if you've seen the movie, to save a kid at the beginning. Oh. It's an old movie. It's from the 50s. If you haven't watched it, you should. Find a way to watch it and go do that, because it's a classic to behold. We're going in turret style. Who else thinks the vehicles in the first game are so much more fun to play than the second one? Like, you would think the second ones would be more fun since they have boost, but nope, not even close. Now this little guy's just mocking me. Oh, hey there, sir. Oh, he's a goner. We're getting pounded out here. Hey, stop that. Oh, the Hailfire droid died. Hailfire droid. I love the Hailfire droid in the first game. Second game, they kind of suck. Oh, all the vehicles in the second game suck, let's be honest. Like, some even became more powerful, but they're still not good, like, in terms of the first game. I've talked about this before. I just ended up talking about all the same topics on this channel. But hey, it's for that one new person. You know who you are. You haven't watched any of my other videos, and you're like, why the hell is there a watermark here? Why doesn't he just buy the software? And I'll tell you what. I'm thinking about buying it. I mean, it is 30 bucks, so like that's not something that I can just pull out of my ass, but you know, it might be a worthy investment. Because I know when I was watching YouTube videos, when I was like all into just watching 1,000,001 YouTube videos of Battlefront, if there was a watermark, I'd be like, oh no, I don't want to watch it. And so that kind of like made me switch off right away, and I'm sure that other people do that too. And I'm not into like, oh, make it look professional or whatever, because if I was, I wouldn't Yeah, I don't know. If I was, then you'd be able to tell. Anyway, there will be, if you haven't tried this map out, it's by Sleep Killer. Awesome guy, awesome mods. Probably one of the best Battlefront 1 modders out there. There's the select few, and he's one of them. This map was supposedly unportable. I mean, as in, like, you couldn't port this map to the first game, and he was able to do it. And he was, so far, is the only one to be able to do it. There is no other map Geonosis Dust Plains conversion except for his. So yeah, it's he made a bunch of other really good conversions too, like all like the I'm trying to remember the name now. I haven't played it in so long. The old Utapau conversion and like Megiddo conversion that had like the Utapau where you couldn't walk through the wall. It was just like an invisible wall there. Like he got rid of all those problems. So like compared to those, they're really good. And then Serojas are just like a whole nother level. Like those, he's just like like better than a game developer. So like, yeah, if you haven't played any of his, then you're missing out on life. Not just the game, just like your life is not fulfilled. All right, let's get this command post. So there will be a link to this map. You will have to have a Star Wars Battlefront Gamers.com account, but if you're not in that community, then you're sorely missing out on Star Wars Battlefront 1 modding community. Best people around. I wish I could hurt him. See, another thing I did like about the Battlefront 2 is the guns can, like, my pistol could hurt that in Battlefront 2. It's like, look, it doesn't have enough armor to penetrate that, you know what I mean. Like, why should my pistol hurt that? Like, technically, yeah, but it should have armor that doesn't need to. Oh yeah, come on, pilot. No, pilot. Get in. Hey, no, I don't want you. I want a pilot. Come here. We can do our healing bonus together. Get in, I say. Hey. I said get in. Why is no one listening to me? Fine, this lame guy's gotta listen to me, everyone else doesn't. Alright, we don't have as many command posts as I'd like. And it doesn't look like anyone's gonna come over here and take this, so I guess the job falls to us. Come on, dude. I said get out. Why is no one listening to me? Random medical bot thing here. Don't you dare take my tank, buddy. We're tank buddies, remember? Yeah, that's, get out of here. We'll take it together. Go, pilot, go. Go, pilot, go. I've always loved this tank. And then they made a Lego out of it to make it even better. Like, loving the tank even more. I had so much fun with that Lego set. That Clone Wars, they made a Lego set out of this if you didn't know that. And it had the clone troopers from the Clone Wars. Oh, got him. Blast him. Boom, boom. Oh, dodge that missile. Did you see that? I jumped over it. You don't see that every day. So, been watching Clone Wars in chronological order. Watched the Younglings arc. Finished it last night, and I've got to say, I love those episodes. Especially when Hondo, after he captures Ahsoka, he's like, I have no choice but to turn you into profits. And then they end the episode, and you're just like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen next? Even though I knew what happened next, it was still like, oh my. Like when you watch like the Lawless episode, you're just like mouth open the whole time, like in awe. Anyway, next ones I got is the D Squad arc that, in retrospect, I like a lot better than I used to. I used to be like, oh, those sucked. But I think the reason that no one liked it, the majority of people, is because the way they aired those is they aired the first 2 episodes, and so the second episode is the Sunny Day in the Void, which is not a great episode. It's probably the least of the 3. And then there was like a 3 or 4 month break, and so you just had this break of no Clone Wars, and the Void episode was the last one you had. And I specifically remember this too, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't wait. That was such a nothing episode, and then we get the Gregor one, and then the season just like skyrockets to amazingness after that. But I think the reason a lot of people don't like that is because of the way that it aired. Because if you go and watch it now, if you got like an hour and a half, go and watch all 4 episodes just like back to back, and I guarantee you'll enjoy it more than Victory. You'll enjoy it more than if you didn't watch them back to back. Because I did that when I watched them back to back. I was like, those actually weren't that bad. All right, let's see. I got Public Enemy 43 and Killing Spree. All right, on to the next map, which is Tatooine. Where's it going to be? Dune Sea or Mos Eisley? Dune Sea or Mos Eisley? You call it. What do you say, Mos Eisley? I say Dune Sea. You were wrong. All right, so we are going to be... It's a Galactic Civil War, so who should I be? I don't know why it's taking a while to load. Usually just like that. Come on now, you can do it. Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was going to crash. Let's be the rebels. You rebel scum. Why is it lagging out? Why is it lagging out? Go, X-Wing! We will destroy the Empire once and for all. Come on, Han, old buddy, don't let me down. Oh boy. We're smoking, R2, we're smoking. Come on. This will give us a huge advantage. Then my tanks are just gonna run free. Oh, they're going the wrong way too. They got scared. Come on. Alright, we're going in to take the Tusken camp. If you want to win this map as either side, all you have to do is take this command post. This is such a hard command post to take, especially if they're spawning reinforcements. Like, it's already hard when the Tuskens are here. That's why you have to take a vehicle up here and give yourself cover, because there's no cover here. But I guarantee you, if I took this command post and did nothing the rest of the map, I would probably win. Because this command post, even though it doesn't have health or ammo droids, it's still the best fortified position. I remember when I first was playing this game, like when I owned it and hadn't played it in years, I was like, I could not take this command post for the life of me, and it was just like a challenge to, okay, I get it, you're bad, let me kill you. I'm trying to talk here. It was just a challenge to take this Tusken command post, but then I figured it out. You just gotta land a vehicle here. Now I gotta stop those ATSTs from, unless they respawn. But I need more. Oh, my tanks are right there. Go ahead, get in. We're taking a TIE fighter. Oh boy. No, guess not. Ow. How did he not die? What is he doing? Oh, no, you don't. Come on, click. There we go. You rebel scum, or more rather, Imperial scum. I know I'm playing that Star Wars Commander game for iOS and soon Android, I think. I read it was going to be on Android eventually. I'm as the Rebels, because I'm all into Rebels now, because of the Star Wars Rebels TV series. That's premiering next month, and so I'm all like, oh, go Rebels. And I knew everyone else would choose the Empire. Like, every other person in the world playing that game was going to choose Empire. So I was like, no, I got to be the Rebels. Not going to be, like, the common folk. Besides, you get like, Han Solo, Chewbacca. In the long run, face it, you're like, oh, yeah, I chose the Empire, and I kind of want to be Rebels now. You made the wrong decision. Now we kill the Tusken Raiders. Look at the texture, it like bounces up and down.
We capture the command post.
Ow. I'm bombing you. Got it. You dare shoot at me? You dare shoot at me? We're being overwhelmed. Oh, how am I still losing? We have way more command posts than that. Oh, I'm shooting at the wall. Maybe that's why I'm not hitting anything. I really like the Wookiee in this first game also. Technically, he's not as powerful, but he's still more fun to play. Just getting healed up here. Alright. Onward. They have a Star Destroyer. 2 Star Destroyers. And a TIE Fighter. Who just blew up. Come on. Oh boy. Oh no. Retreat. Ooh. Blammo. This looks like a job for Vanguard. Da, 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 da. And here's mine. Oh, I hit his foot. And his rocket launcher. Boom. It's coming down. It's coming down. Oh my gosh. We're being overwhelmed. Why is this happening? Oh, that's a mine. I meant to throw. Oh, well, I won't be able to. Gone is the rebel. Look at all these speeders over here. Let's try a pilot. These guys are indestructible. You are probably the one who killed me. Okay, I missed every single shot I've fired with this gun so far. Oh, there we go. I got someone. Needing that health. Oh, did he go inside? Hey, you, come with me. We're gonna need some backup here. They're overwhelming us. Oh, grenade! Watch out! No! You killed my friend. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Okay, that has no life left. We need one more rocket to hit that. Oh, look, they're in a little squad. Thanks, it makes it a lot easier for me. You there. Stop. So who are you most excited to find out more about in Star Wars Rebels? If you're following that show. What was that? He shot me through the... Oh no, that's not gonna go over well. You hear me? Spawn killing. No wonder we're almost losing. Die. Oh, it's a different ATSD. I thought it was the one, unless he got healed. Is that a tank riding him? Yeah. Hey. Okay, trying to fire my rocket launcher. Oh boy, they're coming. They're coming. Lay up defenses. It's a coming! Don't let him blow up my mines. Don't let him blow up my mines. Come on, you can make it. Oh. Haha. He's smoking. Fire. What? It said it was tracked. Stop hurting my friend. Kill him. Yeah. Go Vanguard. Anyway, going back to my topic, who are you most excited to find out about in Star Wars Rebels? I am most excited to find out about Hera, partly because of her last name, which is Syndulla, and if you're familiar with the Clone Wars, then you will know that Cham Syndulla was the freedom fighter on Ryloth in Season 1, and also in Season 3 we see him, which is a prequel to the Ryloth episodes, that Season 3 episode. And so I'm interested to see her connections, because I'm all into connections with the Clone Wars, and because I love that show, and I'd hate for them to just be like, oh yeah, but we don't do any connections with it whatsoever. Because think about it, if there's already a connection with her last name, that could potentially mean that we could get to see characters like Ahsoka Tano, who is ultimately what I really want, who I really want to see in that show. I just want to see more of Ahsoka Tano. And so if there's already those Clone Wars connections then you know that we have the potential to have even greater Clone Wars connections. So that's why I'm interested in her character, because if her father was Cham Syndulla, then he probably knew Mace Windu, and how many other Jedi did he know? And so yeah, I'm interested in her character, and I'm even happier because A New Dawn, a book that I pre-ordered, a new Star Wars book that came out, which is a prequel to the Rebels show, it should arrive at my house tomorrow or the next day after that. So, and she's in that. It's a prequel, and it'll show her how her and Kanan became friends and everything. So I'm excited to read that and find out more about her character that way. So yeah, in the comments, if you are following Rebels, who are you most excited to find out about? This map was actually pretty close, even though I took that Tusken camp. I think it's because none of the Empire kind of went that way. Usually the Empire goes that way, and you just kind of slaughter them. Oh, sniper got him. But not this time. Oh, the boy. They're all converging on this position. They're all coming around by the rocks. Come on in. I dare ya to. Alright. If you're playing Star Wars Commander, then you will see that there is... Go on your game right now, and you'll see that there's something called the Danadoran Conflict or something. And if you're the Rebels, then this is the exclusive trooper, like this exact guy. He looks the same, and he has the same rocket launcher. You even see it says PLX rocket launcher, which is what this rocket launcher I'm holding is called. So I thought that was really cool, like a little nod to the first Battlefront, not the second one, the first one. And so if you're playing that, go ahead and check that out. Victory! Because you'll get exclusive Star Wars Battlefront 1 Vanguard. Okay, so I hope you liked the video. Leave a comment if you did. Leave a like, subscribe, share. Tell your friends about me, because I'm just that cool. And, I'll be hoping to bring you guys another video soon. So I'll see you next time. Bye.